Drop down! It's exist up close, and it's Get Right versus Kenny. What a tantalizing 1v1 spotted up. Oh, Kenny! That is unbelievable!
Keep the dream alive for MBS. You can see the crowd erupting here.
In that last couple, he had 12 frags in round 8. It's now round 13. He has 40. So there has been a bit of a slowdown, and here he is again. He's to hit the second. You better believe he will. Now a third. Twist is going to take the fight, and he hits it as well. Kenny is just raining down terror. 2 more to find, and they're cowering in drop room, fearing what he could do with his zoom banger. Finds a little bit of a respite for a moment. This could be a full ace. Kenny is going absolutely nuts. 5 frags in what feels like 5 seconds, and he brings home the 9th.
Execute's coming in. 4 players for the CTs. Is it enough? Happy is miles away. He's not rotating anytime soon. 2 for 1. Kenny in the face as well. There's a third one. That is a brutal
Chance for the French side now to farm some serious cash. It's going to be Kenny to get the first kill. Makes it a double, looking for his third. He gets 4, in fact. There's the ace. Wow. What a way to kick things off here for Kenny. Goes massive in the pistol, then an ace in the second as well.
That is in this position. Good flick, as always. Takes down a lead, falls back perfectly timed. He loves that little edge. He loves playing aggressively on it. Looking for shots from the box position. Chris J's favorite spot to play on all maps almost. And he does find Pimp this time. Better than the USP prediction that you made, Henry. Watches toward the push. Oh, what a shot on Nitro! That is lovely. I thought surely he'd go down. His teammate behind the smoke.
Snags with the AWP, trying to find what he can, but they're actually going to be seeing KennyS get the first kill. So it's down to a 2 versus 3 situation. Another kill from KennyS. He's going large. He's going to peek down. He's going to get another one. He's currently on the 3K.
Oh,
4K. Doing absolutely
planted. It's all KennyS on his lonesome against 3. He has to play the angles perfectly. KennyS, he's going to find one. Can he find the second onto existence? Of course he can. Now it's just him versus David P in a 1v1, and David has no HP either. Pulls out the pistol. He finds the shot. KennyS, what a monster.
Henson in from an awful lot of angles, really looking towards MBK as their main point of entry, but never mind. Kenny peeks out, finds that first MSL. They're going broken. Well, that's going to give away where they're going. Surely, or maybe not. Cajun not ready for it. Rubino, he's going to get ended as
Kenny.
well. And Kenny has just turned up in a big, big way. What on earth? I just didn't even see the last one coming as well.
That's something you can't ever take away from it, is the ability to do those clutch things. But it's going to be Kenny going aggressive early on. By 2, Frank's going to be finding the third as well. And what an amazing start here for MBS. It's gone from 0 to 100 in a matter of seconds.
Middle in, setting up the A push. Triple front attack is coming in.
So through connector, 2 players will go again, do free leading the start. Kenny stuck behind the smoke though, finds an angle to take players down. This could be the first round on the board here for MB. Looking good so far. Device alone versus 4. 20 seconds on the clock, and he's stuck in Palace. He has tons of money, and I don't think he'll want to give this walk away to the opposite side, but too many nades flying in, too many bullets flying in.
At the hands of Phelps, just Apex and KennyS are trying to close things out here. Still possible with the KennyS AWP. We can see him trying to find the first kill. Does get it as well. Takes down Steel towards Highway.
Finds it as well. Bolts, and there's Phelps. Kenny's alive late.
Counter is coming in though, and City Crusade will get work done. Crossfire between Fitz and Sight. Still alive with Nex behind the truck. And that's going to slow down the advantage here of Enemy gone now, as has Nico, leaving Dennis alone in CT Spawn versus 3.
There he goes. Nothing to lose. They have a lot of bank, I should think. Oh, there are the taps. And that is a dead Dennis. I don't think he even fired a shot back.
Here comes the flashbang. KennyS gets wrecked by that one, and a second one as well. Glass cannon up, so he's not going to be able to take too much damage, but 2 huge frags for Kenny, and he gets a third as well! Huge from KennyS, what a beast!
Wants to peek for it, but on the other side waiting. Oh! Still going to win the fight. That's one hell of a shot.
Kenny loves this position. This is one of his favorite positions, hands down. Getting on the site, close quarters work with the AWP. He loves chaos, and he gets another kill. Makes it back, looks for the follow-up, hits the shot. There's 3, there's 4, and the god gets shut down, but still the damage is done.
Try and find Wenton though, finds that frag. Actually, 2 nice taps with the USDF to take down Happy. Kenny trying to remedy this, finds the first frag and finds the second and third as well. So 3 frags on the cards now for Kenny. And
then finish things off. MP7 picks up by the side now, and the bomb has a good chance of going down. Many players are paying to find. He will find all the players shown to him. A 3K for him. Neo gets naded as well. So nice clean up there by Kenny.
Prepared just to slip that knife in between their ribs, as they will just be jumping on around. Towards the 6er at this point, he just doesn't want to face. Kenny has to find the first very swift and clean one tap, looking now for the second on towards Boaster, who will try and stick the defuse. But in fairness, that is players.
Oh! I felt like that should have been a double. Happy not getting too much, but KennyS.
Kenny's had enough.
I'm not in the pit alone. Kenny yesterday hit that shot.
Unfortunately for him, Devil, like you said, coming in behind, takes him down. It's a 4-on-2, and KennyS just seems so good at that shot right now. He finishes it off as well. Another headshot. KennyS with 3 in that round. I'll go into that more after this. It's just about to get a little bit spicy.
I like that Kenny didn't choose to fire off a shot there. It meant that they weren't expecting it, and he managed to get Dennis with a smoke in his hand. Another. Kenny has a chance for a third hit, but the smoke obscures his vision. He's not willing to take that challenge haphazard. Doesn't want to go pushing. Instead, Let Crow finds one towards danger. And indeed, there is danger for Happy because he's going to just push through the smoke, but no problems. Envy are firing on all cylinders here. 3 for Kenny.
Marty finds the kill immediately after. Puts Kenny in the corner. He's trapped away. He's got a smoke to work with. Nice shot on Marty. He's still got a lineup here. That smoke's got another about 3 or 4 seconds. Now it's going to dissipate, but it's still enough to find Freeze and Glaive. Hail to the king, baby.
There's no choking there. It's just like, this is what I have to do. I'm just going to do it now. Just like no pressure kind of like style of thinking. I got this.
I just realized that Sixer is 1.6.
So nearly pulls off a miraculous double frag. Well, flashbang, but now it's up to Happy on the side. There's one. KennyS. Oh my god! Second, and he's looking for a third. The flick is on point, and Chris J gets obliterated.
Бомбкер гибнет, остается KennyS. О, что ты делаешь со мной?
He hasn't spotted anybody at Arch. And Kenny, he's waiting, but there we go. They line up, and it's a double headshot for Kenny. Just completely shuts it down. Apex, he wants a piece of the action as well. And Kenny's even going to go for confirmation. He picks up another kill.
The pot flash, but the thing is, they're too far away. If Kenny was still holding the angle, I don't think he would have actually been flashed. There's a bomb spotted. That would suggest an A split. So the CT's going to see someone's towards A. Look at the Reckoning in the middle area. There goes Neo as well, and Bali, the A lurker.
Not going to be able the opportunity to take that first section, but he nails the second. Olafmeister goes down. 1v1 now. Dennis has got the bomb. Kenny's about to kill all grenades, and it's going to be clean down to his Angel to finish things off.
I like the positioning from Kenny there. He had an opportunity to catch Dennis on the hut, but he swings out, and Dennis, huge amount of damage done. One more bullet will finish the job now. He has retrieved a USP. He'll be choosing to use that and implement that at some point. One opportunity now. Dennis is going to give him another fight. What on earth is this? One bullet from either player really could do this and seal the deal. This is madness. Finally, Kenny should finish the job, but he does so. He will have an opportunity to take that full 10-second defuse, but
And not only that, baited but passively flanked out and knifed as Kenny comes in.
Forrest finds another. But yes, Kenny, he's on 3, he's nearly on 4, he's going to be going for it. Oh, Kenny, he was in midair and he makes it work. He's happy with it.
They could put it toward him, but it's Mixwell with 1 HP to find Happy as well. Incredible round from the Spaniard as KennyS now has to try and clutch it. Misses the first shot, does hit Stan immediately after. He's got a smoke, he's on the defuse, it's 5 HP versus 1, and Kenny gets aggressive. He'll get the defuse as well.
There it is. Oh my god, KennyS. He plays that to perfection, doesn't he? Goes for all the no-scopes in the world, close range.
Made a tweet saying after that win on Nuke, we have qualified, but
Finger on the trigger, going to pick up that one. KennyS making his way up from truck. Does get tagged a little bit in that Molotov, but not too much. Now peeking on out. Wants to try and deny the plant, but can't. Smokes are in the way.
Comes in now, but this should be pretty easy here. KennyS can do some magic here behind the smoke. He's down there on the floor as well. Doesn't want to risk it, and that will be the smart play. Oh, wow. KennyS getting 2 fast frags. The third as well being found. The triple out of nowhere from the man, the AWP.
They did that on the launch. That's right, Pasha snuck by the AWP player. Speaking of, all the way around the corner. Good pickup from Scream. The AWP back out, and Sixer found. Kenny, he's inside of this smoke. He's trying to play clever with this AWP, and he's got one. No! No way, Kenny! You gotta stop! Take it away from him. There's no way to shut him down up close today.
And now Kenny chooses to peek out on the back of his flash and unable to cross as well. Angel fluffing a little bit, but glowing close. That's exactly all you need to do, Kenny! What was that? Goes up close and takes the fight. AKV AWP, barrel to barrel.
My favorite team, the footsteps. That would have been such a ridiculous shot if he landed that onto Stefan, but this grenade actually could finish it off. There we go, right by the hands. Why the hell not a triple kill, KennyS? Settle down, mate. 4 kills. Unreal. He's not going to get the ace. He's going to sit and hold on behind the statue. KennyS, oh, the timing. Walks out just as he looks away, and poor Cajun. He's going to try and get closer in behind the rock as well. Rubino down to himself, spot in, and a very fast repeat. He's so good late in rounds with the AWP. He's the best late round AWPer, I think, in the game.
In with that scope of his, he's picked up one and a deagle frag already. Now KennyS fires onto Carrigan, finds the kill he needed. He'll reposition himself into a much better angle here. KennyS playing this very masterfully, and it was always going to be that way after the first kill.
Body qui va éliminer Apex. Joli frag. Mais Shox qui va se faire prendre de vitesse. Kenny qui a une très bonne ligne. Kenny Smith également maintenant. Les joueurs de NPS sur la prise BP. KennyS qui continue son festival. Il ne reste plus que Body sur ce BP. Body qui va tomber sous la NPK. C'est un round pour la team Envious. Pardon. Il ne reste qu'un joueur, c'est Kenny qui va terminer un 4e frag sur ce round.
They've got to cross this stable position. This is perfect. Hits one. Now he's got them isolated. This is exactly what Kenny's good at. Misses the second shot. Needs to dance around the pillar. That flash out's going to give him vision. The time's gone, and Kenny's got a no-scope regardless.
Snacks has no idea.
He's killed him as well.
Yeah, he's got him. Done. Gone. Wow, that's incredible.
Kills if this is going to be a decent round, but there's Kenny supporting Caster in play. There's Kenny once again, finds himself a second and a third. This is just a bloodbath.
Get your hands on an AWP. They're going to go for the run boost. Up on catwalk, Kenny with the first kill, able to relocate, puts his sights down, and he's such a solid player in these situations. Once again, showing his worth. 2 kills, Happy's there. 3rd kill for Kenny.
Suddenly there's a lot of confusion. Kenny now alone, trying to clutch it here. First round of the overtime with the AWP close range. Does he spot out Muddy? He gets that kill, and now Kenny get the defused home. He's inside the smoke on the other side. The flashes are through. Snappy, he misses one shot. There's not time for a second one, and that's gonna be it. What a clutch from Kenny.
So nearly pulls off a miraculous double frag. Well, flashbang, but now it's up to Happy on the side. There's one. KennyS.
Oh my
With
god!
seconds, and he's looking for a third. The flick is on point, and Chris J gets obliterated.
All coming towards B, and Apex has them all lined up, but they somehow find the kill there, and it's going to be KennyS trying to hold on to the B situation right now. He does find 1 and find 2 as well. Can he make it 3? He can. Excellent work from KennyS. Coming to life now, finally.
He's got 2 CTs at the back of the B box, like KennyS coming in, and NBK also getting a frag with the scout. So far so good actually for the NB side. If one might get planted, but they've got a man advantage to the CT. And something another smoke as well, and he'll push through it, and he'll get the flag. That's crazy.
Yep, he's going to pull back as well, distracting everybody, delaying them, and then the flank can come in to do its damage.
Rather swiftly, no, doesn't stop Bondi from coming in and doing damage as well. All on Kenny then, and he knows one of them's low. You saw him kind of considering that P250 and smart to switch to the FAMAS for that 1 versus 1 now. He's already got 3 in this round, and Bondic's making it long range. This should be easy for... No! What? Oh, the switch confused me. Kenny did get the frag. Damn you.
Young ones,